Hello, beautiful souls. You've been doing incredible inner work, aligning your days, healing old wounds, and raising your vibration. But what happens when you bring this newly awakened self into your relationships? Maybe some connections feel different, some feel strained, or you find yourself craving deeper authenticity. It's a common experience. As you change, your way of relating to the world naturally changes too. Today, we're reimagining relationships. We'll explore how to stay true to your evolving self, protect your peace, and connect with others from a place of genuine love and strength without compromising who you are. Remember how your emotions are frequencies? When you raise your personal frequency, the energetic space between you and others naturally shifts. Old patterns of interaction might no longer resonate. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's simply a natural consequence of your growth. Your energetic shield, which we've discussed, becomes incredibly important here. Not to close you off, but to help you discern and interact consciously. Imagine you've upgraded your internal operating system. Suddenly, some older apps or way of relating might not run as smoothly. It's not that the app is bad, just that your system now operates at a different level. This creates an opportunity to either update the app or find new ones that are more compatible with your new frequency. So how do we navigate these shifts with love and wisdom? Here are some simple yet powerful approaches. 1. Honor your truth. First, prioritize your inner peace and authenticity. This means giving yourself permission to feel and express your evolving self without needing others' approval. Your inner compass, the one we've talked about, is your most reliable guide. When you honor your truth, you create a clear energetic signal for others to respond to. Number 2, setting loving boundaries. As your energy shifts, you might find certain interactions or conversations draining. This is where your energetic shield comes in. Setting a boundary isn't about rejection. It's about defining your sacred space. It could be saying no to an invitation that doesn't feel right, taking a moment to breathe before responding to a tense conversation, or simply mentally reinforcing your protective energy field. This allows you to give from a full cup, not an empty one. 3. For those who might not understand your journey, remember the power of compassionate presence. You don't need to convince, preach, or explain every spiritual concept. Simply listen with an open heart, offer kindness, and radiate your own peace. Your unwavering calm can be a far more powerful influence than any words. Lead by example, not by lecturing. 4. Seek aligned connections. As some relationships naturally shift, you might feel a longing for deeper connection with others who understand. Trust that feeling. Seek out communities, groups, or individuals who resonate with your evolving self. These are your soul family. Connections that support and accelerate your growth. Sometimes this means being open to new relationships, friendships, while graciously allowing older ones to simply be without force. In conclusion, and of course in empowerment, relationships at their core are opportunities for growth, learning, and expanding love. As you become more aligned with your authentic self, your connections will reflect that. This isn't about becoming isolated. It's about becoming a beacon of authentic love, drawing in interactions that truly flourish your soul and support your mission. Remember, every being is on their own unique journey. Your role is not to fix or change others, but to embody your highest truth with grace and compassion. The most loving thing you can do for any relationship is to be fully authentically yourself. What are your biggest relationship challenges on your awakening journey? Or what's one way you've learned to stay authentic in your connections? Share your insights and support each other in the comments below. If this message resonated and helped you navigate your relationships with more grace, please like, subscribe, and share this video. By sharing your journey, you help build a network of authentic connections for all. Keep honoring your truth, dear ones, and allow your authentic connections to flourish. See you next time.